So we're going to get ready to jump into The Void, or The Voidness to be more specific, which is a sci-fi psychological horror game where it takes place inside the void, where it's filled with just gloom. The only way to see is by scanning the environment with your rangefinder device. However, you are not alone. Don't breathe, as they are listening and watching. This game came out in October 30th, 2023 by Steel Krill Studio. And you can find them at Steel Krill on Twitter. Feel free to follow them and, catch up on what they're all doing. This was a project actually that as soon as, from what I understand from the developer, as soon as it launched into early access, the developer actually had to go to the hospital, and it interrupted a lot of the development in early access. They said, even though the game is in 1.0, it's not exactly how they were hoping the game to be in 1.0. They wanted a lot more into it, and they just were not able to do so. But they're still very excited about having the game release, and I'm very excited about checking it out. And special thanks to Panda for the game, because she did gift this to me a while back and highly recommended that I check it out. So without further ado, let's jump into some sci-fi psychological horror, better known as The Voidness. So already, I love the vibe. I love the ambient noise that we're hearing right at the menu screen. The visual as well indicates what we're going to experience right off the bat. And it's also eerie, because we get this figure here. Is it us? Is it something else? What is it exactly? So already we get this very creepy vibe from it all. I like this too. There's a mission briefing. There's a full breakdown of key mapping and stuff like that. So that's very cool. 8 personals within the NSAS space specialists will be ongoing the mission to explore the unexplained void on the newly founded planet called Tenebris, which is named after the Latin word darkness. The void is still in its early development studies, but from early tests it seems to be some kind of another dimension that is reported to be filled with gloom. 6 personals will be stationed at Base 1, while 2 other personnels will be stationed in Base 2. The 2 bases have been set up with equipment for all the personals involved. Such equipment involves, for example, what the scientists call the rangefinder, which is a device that can act as a passageway into the gloom by spreading particles, which will allow the specialists to see. It is still to be said if it leads to anywhere or if there is any life within it. The space specialists will be studying its existence and report back in a few years' time. Seems to be some, I don't know if it's translation issues maybe, but overall I think what we're saying is that we're seeing space specialists going to this, is it moon or is it planet? Newly founded planet, Tenebris. And there is the void which exists, which means basically it is pitch black, you can't see a thing. And so they have to use a rangefinder of sorts, or a sort of like particle wave emitter, so that way you can see everything around you.
My head. What the hell happened here?
Good question. It's interesting. It looks like some things I can make out. Other things are just very blurry, and I'm not sure if that's the intent or not. I guess so. Medical injury medbay, 45 urgent care, new patient information. Francesca Lee, date 8/19/2037, age 39, date of birth 1998, language English, space research team. Severe head trauma, still recovering in medbay. Concussion might occur. Infection from damaged particles from the crash, such as hand and arm. Left knee injured, which might recover quickly from. Okay. Okay, zoom in and out. We got power? We got power. Personnel keycard, okay. Let's go.
Where is everybody?
Potentially dead, would be my guess. Hey.
Oh, my sweet baby boy. I will be back home soon.
Okay,
as
so that's her
promised.
son. My beautiful son, I love you. Oh, awesome. We can yeet things. This is fantastic. 10 out of 10. Would yeet again. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. You can hide under desks like this one in case you need to. Where do we hide? Oh, this one here. My bad. I still feel quite exposed, but okay, we're hiding. Cool, cool, cool.
Sector door's power is off here, too. I have to get through that door. Maybe I can contact Base 2 and see what the hell is going on.
Find out what happened to your crew. Find broadcast radio to communicate with Base 2. Find and power up Sector 2 doors. Sector 1. Oh, there's glass here. I was like, da-da-da-da-da. Or plastic or something. So we can't get through here? Or can we? Hold on. There we go. All right. Fantastic. Get me out. You can't hold me back. It's a storage room. What is up with the music? He's celebrating Christmas in space. Thank you. Oh, you're gonna be a dick. I see how it is. Shut up. I wonder if this is really all a metaphor for the mind. You know, like the trials and tribulations we try to solve in our own minds. Because there are many sci-fi horror games or thriller games that have attempted to do that. I don't know. We'll see. Need a prescription monitor. What
Professor
you do is
Brian?
you go to Colorado.
Anyone here?
Malfunction 42. Your mom's a malfunction 42. How about that? Well, that works. Interesting. Doors in a sci-fi game that open this way instead of sliding. So often people use sliding doors. Not complaining, it's just interesting to see. Malfunction 69. Giggity. Hey, screwdriver. Let's go. Ooh, I love the audio in this game. It sounds so good. Running like you have a broken leg. I mean, she does have a concussion. She's going through some stuff, you know? Yeah. Why do I get like Alien Isolation vibes? I don't like this. Is something gonna eat me? Sounds like a skill issue on her part.
Daddy?
Find out what happened to your crew. Broadcast. Find the code to open the storage room. Okay. Chef. Stop it. Stop it.
Hello?
If that was me, I would live in the vent and call it a day. Well, this is where we live now. This is our life. Oh, Jesus Christ. Asshole. Remix. Start a race of vent people. Oh, okay, because we have the power set up now. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. What the hell happened here?
Come in, base 2. This is base 1. Come in, base 2. This is Francesca Lee. Something bad is happening in base 1. Damn it. It's not working.
Yeah, I would say this is bad. At first I thought this was like foam, but I guess it's not supposed to be. Maybe it's like some sort of alien life form or something. And it's hard to tell because everything is low res, and I don't know if it's like a graphical issue or a stylistic choice. Well, all right. Also, lots of leaves. Why are there leaves? I will leave it alone. Alicia Hill. Open Alicia's locker. All right. Nope, fuck that. Well, there is stamina. Okay, so we don't have a stamina bar, but there is stamina to be concerned for. Whoa! All right, lots of stuff going on here. Hi, Alicia. How are you doing? Alicia Hill's first post-space mission, 2024, completed. Aww.
My name is Alicia Hill from Base 1. I'm one of the 6 space specialists that were sent out to study the mysterious void in the newly founded planet that we call Tenebris, which is Latin for darkness.
6871.
The void is still in its early development, but from early tests it seems to be some kind of another dimension that is reported to be filled with just gloom. The mission, however...
Now, is gloom scientifically like the legit answer here? Like the legit usage? Or they're just like, it's just fucking gloomy, man.
Tremors have also damaged one of our sectors and injured one of our crewmates, Francesca Lee. She's still recovering in the med bay. The damage from the tremors and shocks that have been occurring has led to an open contamination in our base, where one of our other crewmates, Philip Callahan, had been contaminated.
He was down with the sickness.
It all happened so quickly. By the order of Professor Pride, we had to lock Philip Callahan out to keep him from spreading the infection.
Was that form we saw in that room?
And cries as he kept banging on the doors to let him in.
Oh, maybe it was that other door where we heard the banging.
Until he was stiff.
Oh, until he was stiff. Okay, never mind. But there was another entity banging at the door.
Lead to more sectors being damaged and spread contamination in our base. Our broadcast radio to communicate with Base 2 has been damaged, so we cannot get a hold of the others. The exit door has also been heavily damaged, so the only way to open it up is manually with a valve wheel. Our only option is to venture inside the void and make our way to the Base 2. That's our only chance. As instructed by Professor Brian, that's the one and only way. Myself, Professor Brian, Jake William, and Ryan Jacob will be making our way to Base 2. Francesca, if you ever wake up and see this, I'm so sorry. There is nothing we could have done. We had to leave. If you ever do wake up, I left you some supplies in the storage room. The door code has been changed to 6871. It was against the professor's orders, but I couldn't keep you locked up just like we left Philip. I believe you will wake up. And if you do, then we will meet at Base 2. Try and make your way to us. I'm sorry. Goodbye. My name
Interesting.
is Alicia Hill from Base 1.
Stop.
That escalated quickly.
It really did, though, right? Everything was great and fine, and then people started getting infected. We had to run to the second base,
And the others went to
enter the
base two.
void.
Oh, no. That explains why nobody's here. Oh my god. I have to try and make my way to them.
Making my way
Through the
downtown.
void.
The void. All right, so that number was 6871. She made it to second base. Oh, god damn it, Arcanus. Ooh, a suit. Nice. Valve wheel. Why not? First aid medkit. You can read in between the lines. Okay, so this is how we save, is at a computer. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so we've saved, we've grabbed everything out of storage. Make your way through the void to base 2. Find out what happened to your crew, which I'm guessing that's endgame there. Look at this.
What the hell is that thing?
Oh, hell no. What's this, Death Stranding?
What the hell is that thing?
Well, let's see if this works.
Run.
Okay, so I guess we were in the right just to enter on in. This is very cool. Like, visually very, very neat looking. But also creepy because you just... You don't have ever a permanent image of your surroundings. Oh, is that the valve? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Okay, there are footsteps here, so this must be the right path. Question mark? Oh, lovely. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're getting tricky with it now. Why would you do an angle like this? Like, why?
Blood?
You are sick and sadistic. Doing an angle like that in pitch blackness. Like, what is wrong with you?
Emotional damage.
Pretty much. Was that supposed to happen? Because now we have a title screen. Okay, that was supposed to happen. I was like, not really sure. We doth fell into urine. Great. Absolutely great. I'm just going to pretend this is the yellow brick road that the folks from Wizard of Oz kept talking about. Oh, this is R. Kelly's pool. Ah. Hi. Water will slow you down. Make sure to stay cautious of your surroundings. Oh, fantastic. Again, how are they building this stuff out? In this darkness. What is going on? Orange scan objects make noise when stepped on. Oh, okay. So red would be footsteps, like footprints and blood. Orange would be water, as well as things that make noise. Points of interest would be green. While using your scanner... What was that? Oh, crap. Is that a turret?
A scanning turret.
Oh, yeah, okay.
What is this doing here?
Turret scanners
Maybe
can
the
be
crew must have
activated to
been through
constantly
here.
scan a
I
landmark.
have to find a way to open that gate.
Oh, saving point, fantastic. Scan me, daddy. Okay, so there are bars here that eventually need to be lifted so we can run through. And yeah, it looks like footprints went through here, so we gotta figure out a way through there now. Picked up a vision upgrade. You can press H to change your vision color to a darker scale instead. Oh, cool. Oh, that's interesting. Help! Oh, good! You know, wish I could. Can barely help myself. I'm gonna guess that was written in blood. Just throwing that guess out there.
What the hell?
Okay, so we have a bridge here. We need to lower it. Over here. Oh, I don't like that. Do not like any of that. Let's see if we can let down the bridge. Really? Tell me how you really feel. Oh, what the heck? Okay, that was cool. Some noise and a color shift. Or something like that. That actually worked as a little bit of a jump scare. Like, what? No. No, thank you. Go away. Like any of that. Alright, we got the scanning turret going. Missing the valve. So we need to find another valve. Ay, ay, ay. So we're looking for another green valve to turn something or other. Oh, we got a med kit. Okay. Oh. Guess we had a collapse. Wait, is this the water we were at? No, this must be different, right? Yeah, I'm gonna guess so. Oh, good. A table to hind under. That's always a good sign. Nope, don't like any of that. Oh, we got another valve wheel. Where we're going, you won't need eyes to see. Hella ominous right there. So someone's just walking around bleeding, leaving messages that are very creepy on walls. Fantastic. All right, then. I'm curious on if these are triggered spawns or if entities are always just out and about. That was your daddy? I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm digging the color scheme, but why? Nope, we don't open that gate. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Sweet. Random computer for saving. Why is there a computer here? No idea. Don't have a clue. Nope. Boy, that's creepy seeing that. Like, just less detail just makes it worse. Oh, good. Okay, well, we know there's a place to hide here. Nope. Not interested in that noise. Mm-mm. Music box? Qua? Blood, okay. Nope, don't do that. Keep forgetting you whistle, not jump. Back to the pool that R. Kelly built. It's interesting as we're seeing a lot of images of people beyond like the red entities. So this is really weird and intriguing and weird. Did you just move? That was rude. No, stop that. What is going on over there, but no thank you. You overreacted there. Yeah, thanks. Random lever. Okay.
Supposed to open the gate.
Whoa, it's like a big head there. It almost seems like maybe something alien here within the gloom. Keep them away. Oh, okay, figures are gone. Oh, because they're in the R. Kelly pool. Fantastic. Nothing better be joining me in this. Trip, trip, trip. Gah. Oh, another place to hide. Fantastic. Okay, I guess we're good. Run in, run in, run in, run in. Ori sucks? What the hell is this? Clearly, we know what the dev thinks about Corey. Slipknot, though. It is right where I need to be. Shit. I don't like any of this. Also talk to me about my car's extended warranty. Damn it, I knew it. Shit. Scared me just a little bit. Okay, we can't save at that computer either. At least we made it back to here. He also works for Microsoft, Apple, PayPal, and Amazon. You know, a truly entrepreneurial shade in the
This
Gloom.
can't be happening.
Give him props. Okay, I don't think we're going that way. I'm guessing that was a jump scare. It definitely worked. So real quick, for those that are just trying to catch up to what's going on here, we are Francesca, a former astronomer. We are on a brand new planet called Tenebris, and within Tenebris, or on Tenebris, there is the Void, or what exists, the Gloom. And we are trying to traverse through it in order to get to our next base, because evidently something happened. An infection of some sort happened and started taking over crew members. So the surviving crew members left from base 1 to go to base 2, where there are 2 other personnel there, in order to meet up and figure out what to do from there. Well, my character, our character, was in a coma, was passed out, concussion, whatever, and she awakes to no one being there. So now she's trying to traverse the void in order to get to base 2 and figure out what happened to her team. She sees messages scrawled on the wall, she sees blood, and she's not knowing what is going on. And there are these entities now that are in the gloom that you're trying to avoid. The audio design in the game is great. The concept of the visual is actually really cool, very active, and very scary, because things will just change or alter suddenly. And because you have less detail, less information being sent to you, your brain goes, oh shit, what was that? Everything becomes a lot more scary because of the lack of detail, which is really cool. So I'm enjoying it so far. I think it's a really neat concept, and I'm really intrigued to see where this goes. And it feels like we're in some sort of like cave system. We have water, we have trees. Some architecture as well. Oh, you're just gonna hang out there. I see how you are. Oh shit. There's 2 of them. Okay, so that entity travels a fair distance. So we could hit that scanner and then run back. Get to stepping. Alright, I'm guessing we have to follow the green lines. Okay, Okay, so we have to be careful of these two entities, time it out right, and then run through those open doors. Jesus. Oh, water? Yep. Why can't we open the door? I hit the valve. Okay, I hit the valve, the only thing showing. Was that supposed to happen or not happen? I have no idea. Okay, it was supposed to happen. I was like, I didn't know what to do. I'm like, what's going on?
What the hell?
The graphics had an uplift. So now she's back home on Earth, question mark? Hello, Francesca. Just a reminder of the new meeting that will be set up before we launch out on the mission. I just wanted to make sure you are ready. Please call me tomorrow at 2 p.m. time onwards so we can set up the meeting with all the crew members and go through it all one final time. This is a big thing. This can be big for all of us. This discovery can change the view of how we see things for the future. This is part of our job, and we have to accept it. I know things are not easy leaving everything behind for a couple of months again, all in a short notice, especially for your son, and with you moving back to your grandmother's house, it just feels too much all of a sudden. But remember, this is for the future. This discovery can mean a lot to everyone. P.S. House renovation coming along, by the way, in your grandmother's house. I heard you're going to renovate it for that grand millennial style look. That's nice. Also, did you call John, the handyman I gave you? Please don't forget to call me. We will speak soon. Professor Brian.
Mommy?
Oh boy, here we go.
Look, Mommy.
Oh,
I'm an astronaut.
that kid is
That's
like
you.
a mirror image. What is going on? Yeah.
This isn't real. This isn't real.
Find all padlock keys and open basement door. So I feel like the void is actually in her mind, maybe? And something happened at home? Though the apartment, or the house, actually I should say, is acting like she's still in the station, which is interesting. Well, we're not going that way.
Catch me if you can, Mommy.
No, thank you.
Mommy, where are you?
Stay away. Don't want none.
Get over here!
Is that the child's head smashing up against the wall? What is going on there? I am concerned and confuzzled. Oh, now the room's open.
home soon.
Oh, that music box. That was the sound we were hearing in the void. Padlock key 1. Mommy is my hero. I love you, Mummy. I know how much you love space, so I drew you a robot. I hope you like it. I wish you spend more time with me, but I understand you have work to do. I love space too, and I wish to be like Mommy. One day she work hard sometimes. I put cardboards to imagine I am an astronaut like you. My mommy is my hero forever. Please come back soon. I miss you so, so much. Oh, great. We're scanning our own house now. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to have to get the keys, and we're going to have to deal with those things. Fantastic. It doesn't taste bad. It tastes good, for the most part. Just interesting that it's like birthday cake pie. All right, so we're back at it. We're trying to find keys to a padlock, while also avoiding entities that will eat our face. And of course, she has a large house, because why wouldn't she? I will say the concept is really cool. Like, the audio is great in this game. And it's very trippy, and visually just like sudden, subtle changes. Oh, I shouldn't say subtle and sudden together, but like sudden, small changes, like just a color change can scare you, can put you on edge, can boost the intensity, which is pretty cool. This house is big. Oh, Jesus. And the jump scares. Red means dead. Keep that in mind. Oh, that doesn't look good. All right, here's the door. Oh, did we just need 2? Oh, it looked like a lot more. Oh, sweet. Okay. I will take it. That is the case. None? Maybe there's more? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yes, there are 2 more padlocks. So 4 total. Okay. She works for NASA. She should not have a massive house. Damn. Damn. People just throwing punches tonight. Padlock key 3. Stop it. Save. Okay, 1 more to go. There we go. Jesus. Christ. Making my way downtown.
Please, Aiden, not this again. You know Mommy has to work.
Come back alive, Mommy.
I know, honey, but they need me. You know Mommy's work is important, right?
Oh, the water,
Oh, you know
I guess,
that.
is in the basement?
This will be my last trip, okay? Yes, Aiden. I promise.
The voiceover is pretty solid in the game, too. All things considered, like, conceptually and stuff, it works well. I bet. I can only imagine. I think it's a really neat concept, though.
Come back alive.
Because again, the least amount of information, the scarier it is to an extent. And they can pull off jump scares so much easier. So it looks like we're almost still in a basement. What's neat, too, is you can change the particle size, so you can make it very finite. You can expand it,
I'm sorry for leaving. Get me, boy.
and then you can change the color, too.
Don't worry,
I feel like this, for me, is harder to see, though.
as I promised.
What does that say? Oh, well, that's aggressive. Damn. Ouch. Shit, that's harsh. I'm wondering if the messages are actually, like, her own thoughts? Her mind, in a way? She's definitely someone who's full of regret. Especially for leaving her son behind.
My mind. I have to get the hell out of here.
And the orange areas and the little spots we want to avoid, that makes noise and it can cause entities to appear. On a computer to save. Alright, turn on the remote scanner, see that there's the door there. Oh, damn it. I feel like these entities, too, are like the side of her that grieves, in a way. Oh, that thing is okay. The problem is that in the water, we make nothing but noise. We're going to draw the attention to that thing, I feel like, no matter what we do. I don't know if we can crouch walk in this and not pull attention or what. We want to avoid line of sight, though, for sure. Alrighty then. Rude. Okay, there seems to be two of them. Which I definitely don't like now. I see why the scanner's here. I see another, what looks like a hiding spot over here. Okay, so we need to go down that route? There we go. Move in, move in. Got some really creepy noises. Their table to hide under. Another lever. Oh, this looks really cool. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a lot of red. Either this one's just going to stand there and then run off. Yep, okay. I was gonna say. Stop it. Behave. Oh, hi, Mark. Interesting. Find the key code to open the door. Oh, shit. Stop that noise. That is hella funky. Okay, so we need to get around this. Oh, crap. We good? Everything fine? Aha! 1947, great year. Alright, well, we got the code. Let's go. Haha. Ha. Or are they moving like they have barnacles on there? I don't know. It's weird. I'm not even sure why we're seeing so many, like, silhouettes of people or whatever. Very strange. Awesome. Thank you for that. 1947. So, 1947. God, that's weird to put in numbers when you can't see them. Sponsored by Mountain Dew. Yeah, about that. Hi, everybody. Hi. Y'all just hanging out, huh?
Looks like they're in a dormant state.
It's because they're hanging. I'd be pretty dormant too if I was hanging by a rope by my neck. How much can you do when you're hanging? Right, exactly. Like, what do you want them to do? A song and dance?
Fuck. Run! Shit, run!
Ask him how it's hanging. God. Is this base 2? No one's home. God, the Girl Scouts are getting hella aggressive nowadays, you know? Damn. Used to be they would just attack you outside of like a Walmart.
Shit. I dropped my scanner.
Of course you did. Hello, base 2.
Professor Brian? Lisa?
Jessica.
Anyone?
Oh, I'm sleeping. Okay, yeah, this we've already read. Another med kit.
Base 2 has also been breached. I don't think anyone is alive. I don't think anyone made it here.
Okay, place we can hide.
It's just me.
we going? Hello? Looking for some power. High five. No. We need to power up the doors. I'm just... Oh, right here, actually. Okay.
Oh, thank God. This one's not damaged.
Find 6 pod canisters and
Still
power the
working, but it's
returnal
missing some
pod.
components. It's missing pod canisters.
Is she in a coma and just trying to, like, get out of her
Maybe I should
mind
look
to
around.
return back home kind of thing? Like,
Maybe
is
there are
that the
some spare
return?
canisters around somewhere.
Place pod canister, and then place them in the... No, I think it's just in that. Oh, fantastic. Oh, piece of candy. A scanner. Oh,
The base is also dissolving into the gloom.
no
Better
thanks.
Hurry up.
Not interested. God damn it. Well, I guess that would explain why there are some things that look like they're structures and why they are computers, I guess. Is the fact that we are having things consumed into the gloom. Okay, place to hide. Hear one of those things walking around. We gotta be careful. Go. Oh, COVID. Terrible. Footsteps, blood, something or someone was here. Better hope someone for your sake. Look, if you want to practice a drum solo, do it on someone else's dime, okay? Yeah, definitely one of those things walking around. Hi. Nice. Okay, another pod. Stop it. Okay, another hiding spot. Oh shit. Oh, I was stuck on the environment for a second there. I was like, that doesn't feel good. Don't like. Nice. Okay, perfect. Glad I didn't keep looking around.
Return pod activated.
Oh, thank
Please
God.
hold on. Your return pod is getting ready. Please stand back till the process is finished.
Finally.
Is this the pod? That doesn't look like that's going to return me anywhere, to be honest.
I am coming home. Baby boy, I am finally coming home.
Maybe, maybe not. Enter the pod and return to Earth. Oh, there we go. I was like, this is taking forever.
Preparing for takeoff.
Bye,
In
sucker.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't understand how a pod could be made out of glass, though. But we'll go with it. Out of the 8 crewmates that were sent out to study the mysterious unexplained void on the planet filled with darkness called Tenebris, only one made it back home to Earth safely. Francesca Lee, 39-year-old former astronomer, was the only survivor. Her son was the motivation for her returnal and what kept Francesca pushing forward. Okay, so evidently she was actually on space station.
Can anyone hear me?
Maybe?
Hello? If you can hear me, do not leave this planet. Do not return back to Earth. I probably don't have much time, but my name is Professor Brian, and I am the professor that led the mission along with my crewmates. The Void is another dimension, another copy of our own world that just lives in darkness and emptiness. Tremors have breached Base 1 where we were staying. Contaminated areas have this thing that starts forming around it, and within time it will dissolve into nothing. Just gloom, darkness, voidness. Myself and the other survivors, we tried to make it back to Base 2 through the void. That was a bad idea. We lost half of the crewmates going, and only me and Alicia Hill made it back alive. But that's when I discovered something tragic. We are all contaminated. We have all been contaminated all along. It doesn't matter if we have protective gear or not. Once you have entered the void, they have control over us. They are smart. I am not speaking about the ones that roam endlessly trying to attack us. I am talking about the others. The ones that are trying to attack us. They are not one of them. Those are our crewmates and people that have died inside the void. Maybe even people that have been here before us. They are lost souls roaming around endlessly in the voidness. They are just trying to stop us from taking the real threat with us. The real threat are the ones that stand there and watch and observe. Those are the real threat. Because all they do is wait, then take over you when the time is right. We cannot go back home. We have to accept that. There is no escape. Just kill yourself. Just like I had to kill Alicia and the other. They wouldn't listen. I couldn't let them go back and risk mankind. I had to. I did not want to kill them. I only wanted to defuse the returnal pod so nobody can go back. But they wanted to start it up. I couldn't let them go back. So I had to. If anyone gets this message, do not enter the void. If anyone contaminated will make it back alive on Earth, they will invade our planet. Just like we invaded theirs.
So that's why I guess maybe in our mind we were going through our own apartment too, seeing blood everywhere. Maybe that was the void entering into our memories so it could take it over eventually or something like that. Like, that's very intriguing. So in some respects, we are playing with being in the character's mind because of what the void or the entities within the void are doing. But at the same time, we're also in the gloom, so we are really on Tenebris. That does seem to be a thing that's really happening. So that's really intriguing. Yeah, the music is fantastic. The audio is great in this game. The concepts through the visuals when you're using the rangefinder are really cool. Just the simple changing of colors can do so much to like shock you. I will say in the real world, like the elements used for the real world stuff, not as good looking, not as sharp, pretty low resolution and stuff like that. But then again, most of the game was built around not reality, but the gloom, right? So it's like, does it really fully matter? Not really, because that's not the bulk of your experience, if that makes sense. It's really intriguing though. It's a very intriguing story for sure. And it's amazing how small things made it so tense, so much more so than if we could see. You know, like if we had so much more detail and information visually being given to us, we'd be like, okay, cool, we know how to like work our way around. But like, I got more jump scare impact from this game because of the lack of detail and then sudden change. Very, very cool. I like this game. I like the concepts it's playing with. I think the voiceover is very good. I think it's neat. I really, really do. In some respects, the AI, the enemies you're dealing with, are pretty easy to maneuver around. You're really filling in the blanks. It's kind of like theater of the mind. You're filling it in with the fear and intensity a lot of the time. You're painting the picture like you are in the game. So you make it worse than what it could really be. And honestly, the enemies aren't that challenging. It's just figuring out their pathing and then moving. Don't be too aggressive, but also don't be too passive because you'll never get through it. But overall, I think it was a fun experience. I like this. I'm glad I played. I think this was quite enjoyable and I think very impressive, especially conceptually, to try to build off of this pretty big idea in a way, as this solo dev has done. So big props to Steel Krill for that. Very, very good. I really am intrigued to see what else comes from this dev because I think it's very cool. And it's one of those things where even though the ending is dark and you know that most likely Francesca's dead, the son's probably dead or something like that, you don't feel like you've wasted your time trying to survive. Like, there are a lot of times with these games where they try to do that twist at the end where it's like, everything you did really never mattered. And you're just like, well, that sucks. That just makes me feel like I wasted my time. I don't feel that way. I thought it was a really fun reveal. It was a very eerie, cool reveal, and it worked. You know what I mean? Like, I think in this situation, that sort of reveal at the end works. I would say out of a 10, I would give it like a 7. It's simple, but they use simplicity to the max, and the story is just interesting. And, you know, I'm trying to figure out as I go, like, what is going on? Is this all in her mind? Is it not? Is there some sort of twist? But luckily, even though there is a twist at the end, they didn't go the route of like, oh, this is all just in her mind and she's just going over her own obstacles. Does it work? Yes. Is it intriguing to a point, but it hasn't been played out quite a bit by other sci-fi horror thriller games? Yes. So the fact they actually didn't go that route, which would have been probably the easier route to take in some respects, and to go, no, she was actually on this planet, she actually went through the void, and she brought it back with her, and now shit's gonna get really bad on Earth. Cool. All right. I'm interested. I'm very interested now. So I really like that choice. I thought they made strong choices, good choices, and was quite a bit of fun. I was hooked in, and it wasn't too terribly long. It's only really as long as you take to try to get around the entities. That's really it. Overall, the Voidness, check it on out. Absolutely. Do it for yourself. Have some fun with it. I know I did. But with that, thank you so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already, and click the bell icon to get notified when more videos like this go on up. But thank you so very much. I will see you in the next video.